Okay, it's Wednesday, March 30th. Just wanted to follow up on Square. You can see here we're now breaking below the intraday lows. When I first bought the position here, I thought we were going to break it at this point. We rallied a little bit for the rest of the morning, and then we rolled over, and now we're breaking it to the downside as anticipated. You can see here the options are up to 5. I bought those at 449, so they're moving higher. They're asking 550, so it's already 510 to 5. You can see here 515, 565. Yeah, they just traded 550, so they're up over a point now on the downside. And again, this is the type of thing where if you go to the bigger picture on Square, it's still an inside day on the daily. I discussed that earlier. I'm still expecting it to head to the lower end of that range, 137.91. So it can get below 140 here, and then you don't know if it's going to end up a 2-down day or not. But there'll be room here to take profits on the options, and then see if we can get the 2-down day. At which point, this 2-down, this 50% week where we tested the high and then came to the midpoint of the prior week, we might be going to the lows of that week, which is near 127, Thursday and Friday, the next 2 days here. So we're just going to see how it breaks down, but you can see here now on the 15-minute chart, we're really breaking down lower. I would expect it, like I said, to kind of test the upper 130s at this point, where the option should then expand nicely a little more. And then at that point, no risk trade to see if we get, again, I'm going to be monitoring for a 2-down day. If that forms, then that sets the stage to, end up with possibly a reversal week down to the lows of last week. So we'll see what happens. But overall, now you're kind of in no risk territory. The options, like I said, are up at 550, so they're a point higher. So we'll just see how the breakdown develops here. And again, I'm watching the market too. The SPY is, kind of breaking below its lows as well. So you can just see here on the SPY, we broke down, had a little rally that couldn't get really much more above the halfway point of that first move down. Now we're making a second push down. So we want to see also if the SPY can break its lows on the day. So Square is kind of working, with the market overall. It's still tricky to see if we're going to break down by the end of the day, but we're headed that way. So now it's kind of a no-risk situation, just to see if we could break some lows and then continue, for the rest of the week lower.